Have you heard about this latest trend that's sweeping the beauty industry, leading to huge profits, more time freedom, all with a minimal investment? In this video, I'm going to give you the lowdown on this exciting new opportunity, cover all the costs of setting up, and tell you exactly how you can be making huge profits immediately. But why should this appeal to the beauticians? This year, the news reported that most nail artists came together to collectively raise their prices. They weren't even making close to minimum wage, making it much more difficult to be profitable. This fantastic new experience doesn't need any more space. You can do it mobile and you can start making big money on your first day, like our student Rebecca. Welcome to the sparkling world of permanent jewellery, a trend so hot it has millions upon millions of views on TikTok, and celebrities like Lewis Hamilton are already big fans. So how is it so profitable? So many lash artists, nail artists, beauticians, or just anyone wanting to make more money for less time are making the most of this treatment. We at Eternal Bond started permanent jewellery with the idea of it being a little side hustle to make the best use of our time and our space at our permanent makeup clinic. We scaled to 6 figures in only 6 months. Now it's our main business focus. We've travelled all over the world with it, and better still, we've helped countless other people achieve the same. So how does this work? Busy permanent jewellery artists really can easily be making between £100,000 and £350,000 profit a year. Permanent or welded jewellery is a quick, high-profit luxury experience where clients customise a bracelet or anklet by choosing a style of chain and adding charms, jewels or letters to it. So what they end up with is a piece of jewellery unique to them. It's then welded together to create a seamless, claspless, forever piece of jewellery that can symbolise friendships, relationships, or mark special occasions. The whole service only takes a few minutes and the profit margin is around 80%. So if you're selling a quality metal bracelet such as solid gold or sterling silver, you can be turning over between £300 and £800 an hour, and 80% of 800 is £640 profit per hour. Are these numbers actually true though? Are you realistically going to be making that much? And also, what hidden costs are there? Getting the setup of your permanent jewellery business wrong can actually have huge costs. So I'm going to make sure you get it right. The first step is to get thorough practical training and make sure it's relevant to where you live and where you operate your business. This really matters. Training for one region won't necessarily be applicable in other areas, even if the skill is the same. For example, the UK has some of the strictest rules in the world regarding the sale of precious metal, and if you don't adhere to them, you can run the risk of a £10,000 fine. Make sure you join our email list below for weekly help and advice in running a successful permanent jewellery business, so you know how to avoid these pitfalls. Apart from making sure you're operating properly, the costs that come with running a permanent jewellery business include a reliable and accurate arc welding machine, some argon gas for the welding process, which is priced at around about £80, and that's going to last you around 200 welds. You'll need insurance, and then honestly, that's it. Any reputable trainer will supply you with a kit that has all the tools you need and the jewellery, chains and charms to get you started. You'll be more successful if you have plenty of choice of chains and charms, so that you can have something for everyone. So finding reputable suppliers is really important. Most insurers are looking for you to have accredited training now to insure you properly. And in the UK, you're looking at around about £80 a year for that. Make sure you have all relevant licenses for the country and the region that you're working in, and that's it. That's your setup cost. So how do you get into these high numbers of profit? Is it easy? There's a reason this procedure is so well suited to people already in the beauty industry, and it puts you at a competitive advantage. To be making the kind of profit we mentioned earlier, and it is absolutely possible. You're going to have to be able to build and weld the jewellery pieces quickly, and you're going to need a steady stream of your ideal clients. Luckily, if you're someone who paints nails, applies lashes, or does cosmetic tattooing, you'll already have that fine-tuned hand-eye coordination. Also, clients who are happy to spend money on their nails and brows and lashes are also often the same people who are likely to see the value in this experience too. So you'll have a ready-made client list to market to. This doesn't mean that other people outside the beauty industry can't be successful at this too, especially with a solid marketing plan. But this really is an amazing add-on service for people who are. The key to hitting the ground running is to have a solid plan ready, take great training and invest in the right supplies and equipment such as machine. There are a bewildering array of permanent jewellery machines on the market, and they really do vary in price, quality and reliability. So to cut the confusion and explain the easy way to make the best decision on your machine for your permanent jewellery business, we made this video here.